Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment.
To restore Biafra, because you know, say now only Biafra, if we restore Biafra, now where our peace will come from with that.
You see, sometimes now when something bad happen to us, now we dey learn. Yes, but if something bad don't happen to us, if things are normal, we know the learn lesson. Let me stop here. Please, I beg you, watch this video.
Agatula now we no get single one pawpaw again. We don't cut our pawpaw down because of them. And they say no any farm where we go farm again. They say that side now their mother's land. Anytime where we call them, say make we and them talk is. They say yeah now their mother's land. So we must leave their motherland for them. We can't tell them say how there can't take with their motherland. They say that place now their motherland, so we must leave and there for them. Can't tell and say we no go fit leave am for them. Say this one our own. How Benue come in our mother's land? Where una comot from? Where una we know say here na Fulani get am. Fulani no get any place for Benue. How here come in our mother's land? They say there na their mother's land. That's why they kill our people anyhow. If they carry cow enter any farm, they shop anything. If you talk, say white cow will shop you or something. If you did that farm, they will kill you for that farm. They will follow some people in the night. They will follow our people. They come out. They kill people anyhow. So they think on tire us. Now like this. Now can say now like this. We ready to fight. We ready to fight. Since we don't get support from the government, we ready to fight. Anywhere where the fight won't take us to, we ready to fight and to restore Biafra. Because you know, say now only Biafra. If we restore Biafra, now where our peace will come from with that. I mean, I stand today as a member of Biafra. I know say now only where we fit get this thing from now like this, and we ready to fight until the end to get the Biafra now.
You say what makes that you people doesn't have pawpaw again? I didn't hear you very loud and clear. I say what makes you don't have pawpaw again?
Yeah. Why we don't get pawpaw again? Be say for our land, then they enter inside pawpaw. We will not be discovered in time. They use and kill our people. Really. They use and kill our people.
Which people they enter?
Now Fulani men, X-men. They enter inside pawpaw for our land. They use and kill our people. So we will not discover everything they happen till the time we can't discover.
I beg, carry your language. Come again. What they talk? We say these Fulani people they enter inside pawpaw as a kind.
Now, did you hear what he said? He said, in case you did not hear right, he said that Fulani are telling them, Benue State, Fulani are telling them that this is their mother's land. That Benue State is their mother's land. And I can interpret that for you too. Fulani is telling us, Nigerians now, those that are in Nigeria, Fulani is telling us that Nigeria is their mother's land. That now them get Nigeria. That is what Fulani is saying. And as we heard from this man, he said that at night, Fulani will follow them to the house and unalive them. And even when they come to their farm, they see them with their cow and cattle. And if you doubt them, if you want to argue with them, they will unalive you. Now, a couple of days ago, I showed us a video on this page, on this platform, where a man was narrating his ordeal with Fulani herdsmen. And the man said that the Fulani herdsmen told him that they are in everywhere in Nigeria, in all bushes in Nigeria, that they are there. That if they want to take over Nigeria, they can take over Nigeria. I showed us that video. And I warned my brothers from the southeast. After that video, I saw some people's comments. Some people were saying it's not possible, this one. Well, I pray it doesn't become possible. But we need to act. We need to speak up. We need to do something. And of course, we still need to call upon God to help us. I will show us a video now. Please, I beg you. For those of my brothers from the southeast, please watch this little clip I want to show you.
Na moto abụọ na juru eju. Anyị ke nwoke ma anyị ke nwaanyị. Anyị amaghị ebe ha echi. Anyị ọzọ kwụsị ha n'obodo ukwu na. Ịghọrọ. Fulani nọ na moto a juru eju. Ha juru ime moto a ndị Fulani. Onye ọbụla amara ọtọ ga-eche eme n'ala Igbo. Ọ hụrụ ka ha tụ afọ echi.
Did you see that again? Wait, did you see that? Now, there's a question I've been asking after watching this. This bus now drove all the way from north down to east, down to Imo State. They even passed Anambra State. pass whether first Niger Bridge or second Niger Bridge, they pass am, they go Imo State. In fact, they don't reach Imo State. Now, are you telling me that there is no police, no army, no road safety, no all the security agencies on the road, none of them take this bus from north, a 2 days journey from north to Imo State? Are you telling me that no security agency stop them to check what is in that bus? And they drove these people from north to east. According to this report, according to the news you had, in fact, for those of you that didn't hear, because the man was actually speaking in Igbo, he said, look, oh, these are Fulani men, both men and female. Anyways, they are in the bus all the way from north to Imo State. Now I'm asking again, is there no security, or was there no security agents that checked this bus all the way from north down to east? And this is the same way they will import arms from the north to the east, and nobody will check it. Did you know that this is a similar thing that happened, is it Edo State, a couple of months ago? Yes. In that case, it was the village vigilantes that stopped the bus and checked. When they checked, it was Fulani men that were with gun, and they made us to understand that they are hunters in a bus. Now, this one has been caught in Imo State. Now, let me not say Imo State as if Imo State is the worst. A couple of days ago, I showed us a video here of what is happening in Anambra State. And for those of you that don't know, Anambra State government has agreed to produce or to provide land for Fulani herdsmen to come and, keep their cattle in form of ranching. We've talked about ranching on this platform. Anambra State is one of the states that have said, no problem, Fulani, we get land. Come, we are going to give you land. Let me also show us this video of what happened in Anambra State, so that you will know that these people, these Fulani, I will not say that they are conquering Nigeria, because they have already conquered. The other day, let me show us this video first. A lot of things are coming in my head, but let me show us this video of what is happening in Anambra State.
Anambra, Kahani ya buka na town. Mana DBS kana achogari godi. Until achogari sha dibia, ndi dibia. We marazie ndi nka bro menas. We have priority nenu ime town. Okwe adi here. Taka hasi atasisi hindi mmadu. Original mili ati original mili eme akitabe oya ba wa problem. Oya ba wa problem.
The Kotuan in the back our people. Our people. Ladies, I'm not married to California. You know the one who comes to Bruno Bladan. Then here, comes today, the Kumbo Macalo say Chilla. You know him, the cool.
Did you see that again? Did you see that? The other day, we saw the US embassy, the US official, telling their people in Nigeria not to go to military base in Abuja. In Abuja. It means that something is about to happen there. And for those of you from the West, I know some of you, even my brothers from the East, some of you are in the West, probably in Lagos or in Ogun State or somewhere in the West, and you are probably doing business and say, oh, thank God Lagos is safe. Thank God nothing is happening in Lagos. I'm going to show you a video now. Yes, Fulani herdsmen that were arrested in the bushes in the West. I'm laughing now. It's not a funny matter. I'm being honest. It's not a funny matter. Let me show you this video, please. Take a little time and watch this.
Bang, bang, 114 invaders were apprehended by Amotekun. 114 as they were about being distributed into different forests in the southwest. 114 all at once, loaded in trucks. These are big trucks. That's where they were loaded. They apprehended 114 from 2 different trucks. And from what I got, they said only 3 out of the 114, that is 111, don't know where they were going to. They just loaded them in trucks and brought them down here. And guess what? They saw some local weapons with them. I don't want to say much. I'd like you to watch this video. I'll come back and explain a few things here. But just watch this video. Make sure you're sharing it for me so that someone else will get to see this video. Just so you will understand that all of these killings and everything happening currently is born out of the fact that the government has paid a nonchalant kind of behavior or attitude towards everything. Just watch this video so you understand.
Ask them like that. Follow them. These are some of the things they use in collecting Okada. Once they hit, I want to place it on record that a lot of weapons were recovered from them, locally made weapons with which they perpetrate different forms of evil. What they do is to stay in the forest and come out, attack and go back and run back deep into the forest. Over 100 of these people were loaded with trucks, 2 trucks, and they were about to be distributed along the forest belt of the state, starting from Ore End, Ofosu, Ore End. We have profiled them and we found out that all of them, with the exception of only 3, do not even know where they were being taken to. They don't have an idea. Their masters just sent them into the forest to await further directives. The governor has therefore directed that they be sent back to where they came from. Yes, there's freedom of movement in Nigeria, but you must have a purpose.
I would really appreciate the governor for saying they should take them back. Or it's a criminal thing to come without any and enter forest to cause problem here. We appreciate the governor, we appreciate Amotekun too for taking care of them and going back where they come from.
Okay, let's start asking questions so it will make more sense. Yeah? You apprehended 114 invaders with locally made weapons, and you established the fact that they were about being distributed to different forests within the southwest, and that is where they come out from, perpetuate their mayhem and go back into the forest. And as you have apprehended them successfully, what you did was to send them back to where they were coming from. If you send those people back, will you be aware when they will be coming back again? What if they develop a different strategy to still come back? What happens to the fact that, okay, you've apprehended these guys, get to know who sent them, get to know their source? Because we cannot tackle these issues of insecurity at this level just like this. You need to go to the roots. Now, if me, that I am not a security personnel, I am just a layman in a normal balance, you will call me a layman. as long as security is concerned. But if I can have this knowledge, this requisite knowledge concerning security, that there is no smoke without fire, that those people, they did not come out of their own personal volition, just as the leader of the Amotekun has asserted. What happens to getting to figure out who their boss is or who is sending them? But what they did was, you've caught these guys, you are sending them back. I mean, I really do not understand where we are headed with all of these shenanigans. If you guys don't want to tackle insecurity in this country, don't act like you guys are doing anything about it. Let the people know. I like what the stand of the DSS chairman. Let the people know that you don't have time to talk about security. Let the people be aware that that is not your core, because I fail to understand why at a time like this that we are supposed to prioritize security. Of course, that is the core of governance, protection of life and properties of the citizens. If you can't do that for the people, let the people know so that the people will secure themselves. You catch 114 people, you send them back. You know, keep them, maybe we send them come, or you use them and get to know who sent them. You just, I'm so disappointed, I must say. I'm very, very disappointed in all of this. I'm so disappointed. But then, like we always say, God will help us. It's not funny at all. But then, end this video, please.
Lafipo Road. I don't know which kind of time mass negation under block of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Every country mass God. Which kind of country be this one now? Until Metan. Says now go carry cow the phone inside town. I don't go push up for village. I don't go carry cow go village. Which kind of problem is this?
Mommy, see your pikin. So come. Mommy, see your pikin. Mommy.
Baba, say no making now how you did this.
50 years after independence, we're still talking about zoning. Is reflective of the fact that Nigeria still wallows in a state of medicinal statism, cankerous tribalism, ethnocentric chauvinism, syphilitic parochialism, epileptic nepotism, catalyptic paranoism, and state brigandage of the bluest dye.
After watching all this, do you need somebody to start confusing you again that Fulani are not gradually taking over this country? Do you still need people to start telling you that Fulani are taking over? Anyway, thank you very much. I'm here to get you updates. And as I'm getting updates, we analyze it here.